Today I want to talk to you guys about a new fragrance called Marc-Antoine Barrois Tilia. This is becoming my go-to fragrance for the spring. I have worn it nonstop for weeks every time that it's a sunny, happy day, and it's one of my favorite new discoveries. This is a scent that resonates with me and evokes childhood memories, and I just can't get enough of it. So I wanted to share with you guys today this fragrance, give you a full review, rank it on its wearability and everything that I always rank it on, give you basically everything that you need to know about Tilia. If you guys are familiar with Marc-Antoine Barrois fragrances, you will know Ganymede, which is this kind of like mineral-esque, almost like salty. It's very ethereal and more masculine leaning, even though I've always loved it. The creations are always super unique. They have a small curated selection of fragrances that are just ultra unique. So Tilia is their newest release, and it is the most feminine, like undeniably super feminine fragrance. This has notes of jasmine sambac. It has linden blossom, also known as lime blossom. It has broom, not a broom, broom. It's a flower that has a slightly kind of like apricot peachy vibe about it. Heliotrope, which is powdery, and just a tiny bit of vetiver in the base, which gives it just a touch of earthiness and grounds it a little bit. There's also other notes in there, but they don't really contribute too much. Those are the main ones, and predominantly for me, I smell a lot of the jasmine, a lot of the broom, and the linden blossom, and it is so gorgeous. This fragrance is like being outside in a field of flowers on a spring day. This is for a floral fragrance lover. Like, you cannot dislike florals and like this. Like, quite frankly, you probably won't like this if you are a floral hater. This is floral through and through, but it is a very unique type of floral. It has a sort of bubbliness about it, almost a soapy cleanliness, and I would say if you enjoy fragrances like Chanel, Gabrielle, you would probably really like this. Not that they're similar, but they're in that similar feminine floral style. The jasmine really comes through as well. It adds a touch of sensuality to the scent, so it's not just playful like springtime sunny day happiness or whatever. It's got a little bit of sass to it. I wouldn't call this fragrance powdery, but there are powdery facets obviously from that heliotrope. Overall, just an effervescent yellow floral, a little bit honeyed and a little bit peachy. It's everything that I want a spring fragrance to be. It's perfection. In terms of longevity, I get about 8 hours, 4 of which I can smell it really strongly. So it's not a skin scent by 8 hours. You can still smell it. I would say it's a skin scent by 10 hours. Like, you'll smell a little bit, but it's basically a skin scent. 4 hours though, pretty strong performance. This does get me compliments. Like, people can smell it. My hubby loves this fragrance. Like, every single time I wear it, he has complimented me on the scent. And he has confused it with other things. Like, he thought I was wearing some kind of Chanel, which is funny. It does have this sort of Chanel elegance, not to say that it has the aldehydes. It definitely doesn't. And it doesn't have like how people qualify Chanel as like old school. Like, it's not old school. This is definitely a really modern take on a floral fragrance, so I wouldn't be worried about that. This is actually a super wearable scent and a really perfect everyday grab and go. For me, this resonates with sunny, bright days, and I find myself wanting to grab this every day that it's a breezy, sunny, kind of optimistic, happy day. Actually, a lot of the concept behind this fragrance was trying to evoke nostalgia and childhood memories, and I think that came through flawlessly. So if you guys did want to check this fragrance out, they do have it available at Twisted Lily now, and I do have a code with Twisted Lily. It's scented 10 for 10% off, so I'll have everything linked below for you guys. So in terms of ranking, in terms of uniqueness and scent profile, I would give it a 9 out of 10. I think it is really beautiful. In terms of wearability, like how much of an easy grab and go it is, I would give it an 8 out of 10 because it is still quite unique. It's not just a simple brainless grab and go. It still has quite a bit of complexity to it, but is very easy and very likable. And in terms of performance, I would give it a 7 because 8 hours is pretty good, but it's only the 4 hours that you're really getting that strong performance. So to be fair, I'm going to place it at a 7. So overall, let's average that out. And automatically the math is done for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick review of Tilia if you've been curious about what it smells like, because it is definitely one of the best new releases this year. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.